Hi, let's talk about portfolio projects. So you have your Child Development Professional Portfolio, your CDPP, and that's designed to house valuable documents for the program as you go through the program and for you to have moving forward that you can use as reference in your career, that you can use to show off all that you've done in case you're ever looking for a promotion or a new job or things like that. So it's an important document that teachers have been required to keep forever. It just used to be a binder, and now we get to do it digitally. So you've got some assignments that will go in your portfolio. For this class, there might be a couple other small assignments and things, but mainly there's one big project that you'll do. And it's called our course spanning project. It's a child case study and observation project. And in here, you see an overview of it. You're going to start by observing two different children from two different age categories. And we are specific about that. Like, if I remember how I made it, I think they have to be at least 18 months apart and in different classes. So you can't have like a newborn and an 18-month-old in your infant and toddler room together. So they need to be in separate age group classes, unless, of course, you're in a home daycare, and then we will figure that out. But they need to be at least 18 months apart and a big enough span that there's a break in their classes. So you're going to find two different children to observe over several different weeks. And so you're going to return in those observations, and you're going to get more details about all of this for each step as you go through the class. But this is just a breakdown. And I'm not giving you the template yet, I see. It says use this template for your records. I will give you that template when the time comes. Sorry about that. Um, and then you're going to write a paper over your findings of observing them for several weeks with some very specific goals of the paper, of course. So that is your big project that you're going to spend the whole time on, not the whole time with our other assignments, but you're going to have the whole course to complete it. And there's a rubric for it and how you're going to submit it. I don't have these dates in there because you can see them several other places in Canvas, but that's what it is. So be thinking about how you're going to observe two different children, and I'll walk you through it all, but you're going to have a time that you get permission from the parents to do so. And then you're going to, like I said, have requirements for what you're looking for when you observe them there and things like that. And then, like I said, write a paper about it. So if you want more information about it, just read this, and I will get that template in there and let you know when it's there. But I hope you think it's fun to learn about how to do observations and how to make meaning from observations and what they can tell us about children. We can learn so much just from watching them in their environments for a really short amount of time. Sometimes you can learn a lot. So I hope that you enjoy that. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you learn. Thanks.